Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Imai Izzuddin bin Mustafa Kamasha, 17-20F2025. And then this is my group members. The first is Nurul Ain Sofia binti Muhammad Rosman. And then the second one, Irfan Hafizi bin Kamal Rozaman. And the third is Muhammad Azizul Iqbal bin Zulkarnain. And me, Imai Izzuddin bin Mustafa Kamasha. Next, Intan Nabila binti Rosli. Balkis Nur Alia binti Muhammad Zawawi, Nurul Izzah binti Muhammad Nasir, and the lastly is Nulia binti Hazanuddin. We will start our discuss with the minor case.
Okay, for this case is minor inconsistencies. As you can see here, for according MPPHM 32.1.d, inquiries regarding to health, hygiene and sanitation of workers and visitors. Example, failing to get anti-typhoid vaccination injection, no recording of food control courses, storing personal item in processing area and smoking in provided place. This picture is workers are not hygiene. Okay, second picture is raw material are continuously placed on the floor without any mats. For clause is 32.1.e GMP related inquiries to premise, environment and sanitation and equipment that pose a low risk to product safety. Example, raw material or finished product are continuously placed on the floor without mats, such as pallets, and the use of trash cans is not hands-free. Next.
Next, convenience of prayer space is not provided. According to MPPHM 32.1g, inaccuracies relate to the ease and benevolence of the worker. For the example, convenience of prayer space is not provided. Next, workers fail to follow halal training. According to MPPHM 32.1f, inaccuracies regarding halal training. For the example, workers do not attend halal training. Next, working area is not clean may pose a low risk to product safety. Clause 32.1e GMP related inaccuracies to premise, environment, sanitation and equipment that pose a low risk to product safety. That's all for minor.
Okay, for the major case, the first picture is about using the word Bakuti as a product brand. The clause is 32.2i, non-compliance with the use of corporate names, products, menus, brands, labels that allude to non-halal items or synonyms or resemble non-halal products or other misleading terminology that may create faith, superstition or fraud. An example would be the use of the product name Bakuti and spelled water goods. Next. Then the second piece of major case is using the verse of the Quran in the product. The clause is 32.2i, non-compliance with the use of corporate names, products, menus, brands, labels that allude to non-halal items or synonyms or resemble non-halal products or other misleading terminology that may create fear, superstition or fraud. An example would be the use of the product name Bakuti and spelled water goods. Next presenter.
The finding is the use of glasses with liquor brands. The clause is 32.2e, non-conformities related to equipment and hardware that can give negative implications to Malaysian halal certification. Example, the use of drinking glasses labeled with liquor brands. Next, the finding, the product is contaminated with red wrappings. The clause is 32.2c, non-compliance related to GMP on premises, environment, sanitation and equipment that poses a high risk to safety product. Example, raw materials or products contaminated with red wrappings. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Zikwan. So the next is the finding the product is contamination with a red dropping. 32, the clausa is 32 2C, non-compliance related to the MP on a premise, environment, sanitation, and equipment that process a high risk to safety product. Example, raw material or product contamination with the red dropping. The second is finding he put a shine in the kitchen area. The clausa 32 2D non-conformity relate to the tools and elements of a workshop in the area processing. Example, an idol temple is placed in an area hotel kitchen. So I give the next presenter.
Okay, next about serious action. First, stunning animals in a way that does not comply with Islamic law. 32.3a Roman 4 non-conformities related to handling the stunning process that causes death to animals or loss of haya al-mustakira. Second, the mooncake food product produced by an operating company is not halal due to the presence of pig acid DNA identified in it. The clauses 32.3a Roman 2 non-conformities related to the use, handling, storage, and mixture of non-halal materials, including raw materials, products, menu, service, premise, equipment, and hardware, trading product, and others. Next.
For the next, this picture show it's clear that it has pork gelatin content but still has Japan halal logo. For the clauses 32 3A Roman 1 non-conformities related to the confirmation of the non-halal status of a raw material or ingredient, product, menu, service, equipment, and other related by a component authority and or recognized foreign and halal certification body. Next, premise using the confusing Jakim Halal certificate logo was raided. For the classes is 32 3B Roman 3 non-conformities related to forgery or misrepresentation or modify the information found on the SPHM and or Malaysia Halal logo.
Next slide. Okay. Okay. The next, for the next picture is serious action by Sharia. Okay, well, the Malta drink are produced by well-known alcohol company Heineken and Carlsberg, and both do not have a halal logo. Malta drink that is not certificate halal by Jakim is sold into stores such as Speed Mart and most grocery stores. Also 32 Roman 3A Roman 3 non-conformities related to bring food and drink mix, ingredient, raw material, product, and others that are not allowed to halal certificate premise. That's all from us. Thank you.